Good luck, and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. It's challenge week 5, and it's time to jump into challenges. There's 10 hours left. I've left this till not the last minute, but last-ish. I'm assuming everyone else who's playing in this league has sort of done a time. Complete the challenge to see the times. Horrible. Why? But 125 is the world record, so I would expect to get something like a 130. Because I've seen some of the world record scores and runs, and yeah, some of them are a bit suspect. Unfortunately, I can't clip through walls or trees like some of the ones I've seen. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Where is this? Oh, Gobi. Alright. If it actually loads. Okay, so here we go. The Gobi Rally Race. I ran through this super slow. Again, just to load up the scenery. It actually loaded up pretty decently first time around this time. And also to change up some flight controls as well. But we should be good. Yep, there's my ghost plummeting towards the floor there. Because the controls weren't set, and then the plane just skydived into the into the face of the mountain. This is a nice plane, but it is twitchy as hell. It's so sensitive on the controls. Round you go, and then down. Yeah, you can flip this thing upside down, that's totally fine. It likes stuff like that. I'm only 4 seconds ahead, and even though I crashed and didn't do a phenomenally great time, this needs to be faster. It's really good that it just sort of hangs on the wing there. Oh yeah, this is a turn and a half. Oh god! Right, we're still ahead. Yeah, it doesn't like super aggressive turns like that. I'm still 3 seconds ahead, even with a crash. Only 2 seconds now, because the plane behind will be going way faster. Alright, that's still pretty bad. I need 130 or below. Which I'm not sure if I'll be able to get. We'll have to wait and see. It's just I keep forgetting about one gate there. It's a super aggressive turn. Yeah, so a crash costs you about 3 seconds. Yeah, see, we're even with a crash, we're only about 4 seconds up. Yeah, I know. Well, we are definitely faster through that section. I don't think I'm going to be 10 seconds faster. Yeah, so I need to come over here. That was better. A 134, that's terrible. I need to lose like 4 seconds off of that. There's only 3 names on the board, and I find that kind of weird. But we'll come back to that. So 134, for 9 seconds off of the leader. 4 seconds, well, 3 and 3, 2. Alright, let's go back to the challenge menu. What's going on here? Only 3 people have entered. That's probably not right. Especially since there's only 9 hours to go. Unless there's just literally 3 of us in the league. Which would be weird. Right, so 35516. The one I'm most worried about is the 737 MAX precision landing. Precision landing in a small aircraft is one thing, because you have much more awareness of where the actual gear is going to touch down. But on an airliner, where you're much higher up and the gear that you're touching down on is way further back in the center of the aircraft, it's difficult to know where that gear is actually touching on the line. Okay, here we go. Grand Canyon. Ooh, it's not loaded in the trees. That's disconcerting, so we might crash here straight away. I'll apologise in advance, because what you're about to see here amounts to about Sega Mega Drive graphics. Oh yeah, this is truly terrible. Literally everything in my house has been disconnected from the internet. Round you come, and then go down. Well, we're getting minus points. I don't know how. Yeah, this looks terrible. It's because my internet connection is really bad. There we go. I have no idea. There we go. The ground is loaded in now. That's nice. Yeah, 301, because I should be way lower here, but I don't know where the ground is. It's so stupid. Now the game is supposed to pre-cache areas that you've sort of been in before, but mine's doesn't seem to be doing that, which is unfortunate. Down you come. Yeah, so this looks terrible. If it looks terrible for you, it literally feels terrible for me. I've seen other YouTubers post their runs, and their graphics are phenomenal. Obviously playing on gigabit internet connection. No, don't pass out. You're almost there. I have no idea where I'm going. We definitely flew through some weird looking terrain there. Terrain that the game never loaded in. Alright, we're only 8 kilometers away. Don't screw this up now. Oh man, 10,000 points added on for that. That seems overly harsh. Especially when I don't know where the ground is. Yeah, see, I have to even go high there because... Woofed. Well, it was less points than the last run, but it's phenomenally horrible. I can't set a good score at all. 277. This should be around the 2 million mark, and I probably could get it if I could actually see where I was going. But I can't see where I'm going. I'm down to third on the Gobi. Damn it. Well, I'll have to fix that. Now, Gobi seems to load in perfectly fine. It's just the Grand Canyon. When during the first week challenge, there was the rally race with the F-18 through the Grand Canyon. That didn't load well for me at all either. 133 I can be at. Can you beat that? Surely. I'm gonna reclaim my second. This is a good time. I often wonder how people find extra seconds here on these challenges. But we'll see. Okay, here we go. Gobi. Gained a little bit of time there. A little bit of time there. A little bit there. Lost time there. Lost a little bit of time there. Woofed. Almost lost it there. Yeah, losing time. I don't know how. Not enough. We took some time off. We're now at 134. Need to make up 800ths of a second. How though? There must be something in that start. I think it's this section here. There must be a way. Yeah, see, a lost time there doing a roll. Okay, that was better. Alright. So I basically aced the back half of it, but it was the front section that sort of let me down. Okay. I wanted to try and go wide there and see if it made a difference. See if I could gain a bit more speed, but it doesn't look like it. No, I'm apparently way faster at last time. Nah, 0.04 of a second faster. Just can't catch it. Man, that's rough. That is rough. Alright, let's go again. It's the start. We need to be better on the start. Well, we were better on the start and then we weren't. I think I just missed the gate. No, we're still good. But you lost a bunch of time somewhere. Yeah, we're almost a second down. So we were up, but then we weren't. Alright. This is tricky. It needs to be a sort of perfect all-round run. Kudos to the guy that got 1 minute 30. I don't know if I'd be able to scrape another 3 seconds out of this. But I'm now fully aware that the world record times don't actually count because most of them are pretty suspect. And we're gaining a bit of time here. Oh Christ, where are you going? Where are you going? It's this one. This is the tight one. Oh, I totally screwed that up, but we're doing so good as well. Oh, that totally sucked. We almost had it. If I just kept that clean, I think we would have got the second place there. Well, I'd have preferred the 500ths of a second up, but there we go, there's 500ths of a second up. 556. Yeah, I don't know where to find 3 more seconds on it. It's tough. 2 seconds. 272. It's difficult. And 1 minute 25. Who the hell got that? This isn't updating. Or unless these guys have done this, which we're about to do next. Ah, they have all done this. So a 141 to beat. It's weird, it's like no one's, it's like everyone's just starting now, which is odd. Okay, here we are. Precision landing in Orlando and the Boeing 737 MAX 8. If it loads. It looks pretty good. Looks like it's loaded. I've noticed that anywhere in America doesn't load well. Oh, the gear's already down. It's a bit weird. Ooh, ready to fly. Yes, please. There we go. Is it still set on autopilot? This stuff hasn't loaded in yet. It's doing stuff on its own. That's weird. 2500. Yeah, 2500. Ooh, that's creepy. Alright. Alright, there's no magenta line on the EFB there. Right, so we want to be doing about 145 knots into this. Autopilot disengaged. Is it though? Maybe. Right, let's start the turn. Yeah, the trim is doing something weird. Yeah, the trim is trying to push us. Trim is trying to push us down. Give me another notch of flaps. That was really weird. Alright, get back online here. It's like the aircraft was fighting us there as we were trying to do that turn. And the trim is constantly trying to do something sort of odd. Right, we're sort of way off here. I'm not happy with this approach at all. Just let her float there. Reversers on. Slow our way the hell down. I don't actually know how good that was. Well, we're sort of close. 957792. Almost a million. It's enough for third. I think we can possibly do better though. Alright, here we go. There you go. Alright. So the last time we were on center line, but we were too far forward. Here we go.
Approaching minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Right, miles off center line there, but we did touch down on the white line. Right, keep your reversers in until you get to 30 knots. There you go. Extreme concentration there. There you go, 1,000,000. I'll take 1,000,000. Now if I had at landing dead on center line, it would have been way better. But we shall leave it there. I'm actually happy with that. Second, and third. I don't know. Was there some sort of rapture? What happened to everyone? There's 2 hours left. You might get a couple of bandits just coming in right at the end there. But we should hopefully still be in Diamond League in 3 hours time. Yeah, so second Gobi, Grand Canyon. I could have absolutely smashed that, but I've gone back to it a few times now and the scenery never loads in. Anything Grand Canyon related for me is bad. It never loads in at all. Everything else, Orlando eventually got there in Gobi. Anything in Europe loads in super fast. I did see a Reddit post saying that depending on where you live in the world, things closer to you are better, but it shouldn't be, right? That's not a thing. Because it's just, is it Bing Maps they use for this, not Google Maps. The maps are also very outdated. I've noticed a lot of runways in the UK that are still in action, but they're actually disused now. So, yeah, but that'll do. That should get us through the next Series 1. I'm hoping I get to stay in Diamond League. I hope it doesn't refresh everything back to the start. That would be sad. But yeah, I might keep trying this precision landing. It is actually quite a bit of fun. A lot of people don't like the precision landings and they can be a bit daunting. Especially if you get thrown in an aircraft that you don't particularly use on a regular basis. But Airbus, Boeing, airliners are not really difficult to learn once you sort of get the hang of them. So yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode, and then we'll see what's going to happen in 2 hours time. But that's been it for me. I've been Danny Min. This has been Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and I will catch you later.